The question I have for Burna Boy, Wizkid and Davido, don't you people read the room? Una not really the sick country where I come from. You people are not the government, right? But I just need to say this. Davido, let me start with you, Davido. Because now you are nowhere and I be my guy. The states where you come from, what can you beat your chest to say you have done for the people of Osun State? What is your own contribution to the growth of Nigeria? Because you have benefited from Nigeria. You have benefited from the fans. What can the fans say they've benefited from you? Alright, so yesterday, I saw a news that Burna Boy got a car worth $2.2 million, which is equivalent to 3-something billion now. I also saw, that same yesterday again, I saw a post on Twitter page that Davido bought a car of 1-something billion now. Now, I didn't want to, they don't do the same thing last year. Burna Boy, they've done Wizkid, they just buy car up and down, they display. This one I don't want to talk, but if today, I'm just going to speak my mind, right? The question I have for Burna Boy, Wizkid and Davido, don't you people read the room? Una not really the sick country where I come from. You people are not the government, right? But I just need to say this. Davido, let me start with you, Davido. Because now you are nowhere and I be my guy. The states where you come from, what can you beat your chest to say you have done for the people of Osun State? What is your own contribution to the growth of Nigeria? Because you have benefited from Nigeria. You have benefited from the fans. What can the fans say they've benefited from you? The last time I see a video of you for Osun, now when your uncle they campaigned to be governor and you needed to help him secure votes, you stand for road. But after then, what can you say? Okay, yes, this is what I built that benefited 3,000, 5,000 youths, that elevated them from poverty. What can you beat your chest to say? But you go buy car 1 billion, this one. You get cars, don't be saying you no get, you go buy. They rub for the face of people. They make her look as if country good, in as much as everybody knows the country no good. So Davido, you, what can you say the people have benefited from you? That's number one. Number two, Burna Boy. Burna Boy, I remember you were where you be comrade before, where they talk against the bad doings of the government. You come from Port Harcourt. Which if you talk say Port Harcourt people don't benefit from you? When was the last time you visited Port Harcourt to say, okay, yes, okay, Port Harcourt, Niger Delta and a place as we speak, so now only fraud be the native where they take their money. The old Niger Delta, occultism. Which if you talk say, okay, yes, I put this thing here, may benefit 5,000 youths. You, Burna Boy, you were comrade talking against the evil doings of the government. But as soon as you just start to make more money, you start to buy cars. Buy cars, oh, show yourself, I buy Labo, I do this one, I do that one. What can you say the people have benefited from you, Burna Boy? And like I said, now the people give una, make una be today. They hype you people, they show you love, they buy your ticket, they stream your music. Wizkid, you came from Surulere. What can you say the Surulere people don't benefit from you so far? What? All of now, all you people do is to show wealth because you know Nigerians worship money. Hey, Burna Boy, hey, Wizkid, hey, this thing. Now, water for road, they made their own halo now, throw some small change, some small naira up and down so that people go feel say, okay, yes, una be odogu. You people are nothing. We don't benefit nothing from you. But I don't blame you. These kind of things will continue because Nigerians love to worship money. If not, therefore, no say 3 of them no get used to us. These are the people are supposed to be role models. So if tomorrow we get opportunity to enter power, what is your track record? What can we say? Okay, yes, because when these people no get this social thing, this is what they were doing with the little that they have. Do you know what it means? The country they suffer, a lot of youths they cry, say they know they see food chop, no jobs, nowhere. And now they buy cars of 3-something billion, 1-something billion, 2-something billion. It is your money, but they see you people as role model. And if you must put it online, we must criticize you, bro. If you know what more criticize when I'm gonna put out for one of the high down the drum, more just see una with card, then make people go to guess. But you people put these things online because you now want make people hail una say una get. But by so doing, una they depress a lot of people. There's no hope, no encouragement from you guys. There's no encouragement. And Davido, for your mind now, for you, David, if you are thinking in your mind that, oh, I guess so money to orphanage and all those things are not empowerment. Yes, it is good to give to the motherless babies and to the widows. It is very, very okay. There's a lot of blessings that come with that. But all those things are not empowerment. When would you start directly benefiting from you in a country where we say government not they do well? Me, I'm very, 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 very much disappointed in Burna Boy because Burna Boy, you know the struggle. Burna, you know the struggle. Before this thing where Verydarkman they talk, you said they talk before. From nowhere, money starts to come in your hand, you join. You join them automatically. Now they make me fear. This thing they make me fear. When I see all these guys do these things, I they always fear. Say, true, is it that if they give youths this power, what would they find? What would they really do? What would they really do? I said last year they did the same thing. Competition of wealth. Wizkid buy, Davido buy, Burna Boy buy. 2 billion, 1 billion, 800 million, this one, that one. As at 2022, 2020, Davido fly big batch, regular blue, fly on from plane, come Nigeria, boah. I just say now this guy for Port Harcourt, I buy him now from your hand. You get cars, nobody see you don't get. What would you say the benefit? Maybe the next time now, show people will see you. Maybe not the next election for the state. Maybe that will be the next time they will see you. And again, wow, they'll just see their celebrity. What would you say you have done? What is your record? Then I don't care about the 3 of you, to be very honest. I don't care if none of you want to like me. You know me, I don't really care about the likes. And the truth, me, I'll just tell you now. But if you do, you were there, your own, they won't pay me too. As Burna Boy, you won't pay me, now so you won't pay me. Because I know you. But Burna, your own hurts more. Your own hurts more. Because you know where they come from and you know how streets be. And you were once talking against all these things. But you get opportunity, nothing you don't do. And you guys should get it. And like I said, Wizkid, Surulere, how far? How far? It's you Surulere people, if you talk, say they benefit from Wizkid. Machala. What would they say they benefited from? Machala! I mean, not to just hail you. So you come from there. I mean, you come from Ojo Eleba, which place safe? Ugh.
So Verydarkman do video, they call out Burna Boy, Davido and Wizkid. Say they not get the one where they did for us. Wait till they feel come and come talk, say they do for Nigeria society or they do for Nigeria or their state where they for come. He call out where Burna Boy for come. He call out Davido. He say Davido only a show off for Osun State when the uncle was campaigning. I be becoming governor. Now they say I rich. Say they not saying again. Wait till if he come and talk, say do for the people. I feel say Verydarkman just want add Burna Boy and Davido to the equation. Make they not talk say if they talk to Wizkid. If you want to talk to Wizkid, you fit talk to Wizkid. I personally never see what Wizkid do for people. They may be doing underground. People like Kizania they show love. It just not they loud down. You understand? They do their thing. We don't know that. You know they record. I don't know where we feel Google, right? You cannot take it away from Davido. That's an insult to Obio. You understand me? Davido, every of his birthday, they donate money to motherless charity and all of that. And we can see him show love online. I don't know what you want me to do. If you want me to build factory, Verydarkman, building a factory is not the problem. Sustaining a factory building is a government thing. Or this is your business. Say, I want to be doing this factory business thing. You cannot sustain it if it's nothing of your passion. I don't know why I want me not be to build school. Can you sustain the school? Government should build school. If they don't want to build school, he build the own school, say private school. I want to manage it. This is my school and collect school fees because he need the money to maintain it. It's not easy. And for Burna Boy Odogun, where you talk about, I don't know whether you see him, Verydarkman. Odogun went to Nenemi. He even camera shot him. Keep it for history in case person like you come say what have you done, so that he go show you. He go pay hospital bill for people for hospital. I hope you saw it because remember that's not be this internet of Beyonce, not be you day. I don't understand. If you want to talk to Wizkid where we never see publicly, can't show you. I cannot say Wizkid has nothing he has done because I never see him. You know if you tell me say I have nothing I've done for people because you never see him. These people do things on the low. Wizkid a very private man. Where we know they know how you take the shit piece, get a waka stand up. You understand what I mean? If you want to talk to Wizkid, you can talk to Wizkid. You don't need to put Davido and Burna Boy where we don't see show love. We don't see him. I don't see him. I don't understand. They don't get the one way they did. Davido don't get the one way he did. Burna Boy don't get the one way he did. Say that they buy motor. You know how many billionaires get that type of motor because they know they bring her come online. You know how many billionaires get money past Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy put together? One person get their 3 money for that Nigeria. And they buy motor of 10 billion naira because they don't bring it to camera. You think, oh, they are the only one. Artists, this is how artists keep their image. This is how artists, maybe that motor, they may return it. They always come up to do something big every year or every month or every 3 months to keep their image out there. I don't know if you understand. Please, please, Mona no konzogege badima. You know, go say you want to refer to certain people or one person, you put everybody. Davido just show love. Yeah, it just show love as his strength rich. As he feel saying go fit birthday money, pack and give charity. If the charity no come manager when their business be that millions of naira. When not a waka for grant, where you not fit see peak. Where be tortoise. Egui, very difficult to see Egui. He's done his best. And I saw the one with Burna Boy did as well. We not got some blind eye to those goodness. So you know the people where Burna Boy both send their mama from hospital bill and their papa, family members. He cleared the hospital bill. You cannot contact say they've not done anything for anybody. Oh. Am I talk that thing you are saying now? It not make sense, my brother. You understand what I mean? Just to go Wizkid the one. The Wizkid the Yorkman. May you talk to her. May you ask him where he does do. Not put those 2 people, Burna Boy and Davido join. Very, very unprofessional. Yeah. What's happen? I know say you know Davido, you don't want to assist, say, oh, you are not talking to your friend. You cannot put him in that equation. Davido, they show love. Where worry you? So Kenya.
So because of the video I posted yesterday about Davido, Wizkid and Burna Boy, I've seen a lot of comments. You know, first things first, I even forget to add one name, which I'll still add. Now for all the comments, that one on a business. I don't pass my message. The people when I pass on to, if they like me, they take them. They like me, they not take them. That's their business. Now I've seen comments a lot. People say, say these people don't owe you shit. It's their money, they made it, they don't owe you shit. Channel this energy towards the government. The government are responsible for all these things. Why are you calling their names? Now let me tell you something, right? These people don't owe you shit. You are wrong. Channel the energy towards the government. You are also very, very wrong. You are also very, very wrong. Let me break it down. I'll break it down for you. You cannot hold the government responsible if you don't love your country. A lot of you in Nigeria lack patriotism. That's why this country is falling apart. The mistake everybody makes is thinking that the problem of Nigeria is at the top. It is not at the top, it's from the bottom. The people have a problem. A lot of you lack patriotism. That is why somebody put a shit on top of that bridge. Where they close to the airport, people were passing, motor they passed. None of them thought to stop and say what you are doing is wrong. No, you can't shit here. You lack patriotism. You don't love your country that much. You say that, oh, something is going wrong, let me stop it. You feel like it's not your concern. That is a problem. So with this mentality, you cannot hold your government responsible when you don't love your country. And average Nigerians do not love Nigeria. They act like they do, but they don't. It is a problem. You people lack patriotism. Now you're telling me that Burna Boy, Davido and Whiskey don't hold Nigeria anything. Let me tell you the truth. Everybody hold Nigeria something. Everybody hold Nigeria something. Now let's go to the celebrities. That's what we call CSR, corporate social responsibility. This is the definition, but I'll go to the main part. It says CSR is the idea that businesses have a responsibility to act in a way that benefits society, not just shareholders. Why it matters? Consumer, investors, and employees are increasingly seeking companies that demonstrate a commitment to social responsibilities. Example of CSR: environmental responsibility, reducing carbon footprints, using renewable energy and conserving resources, ethical labor and practices, fair wages, safe working conditions, and avoiding discrimination. Charitable givings, donating to causes, sponsoring community initiative, and volunteering. Stakeholder engagement, involving stakeholders in decision making and ensuring their interests are considered. Now let's go to charitable giving. Say donating to causes, sponsoring community initiative. This initiative for empowerment. So at the end of the day, everybody owes everybody something for a society to grow. You cannot leave it for the government alone. How many government officials in Nigeria? How many Nigerians in Nigeria? Like I said, the problem we have is that you people are not patriotic enough. You don't love Nigeria that much. That's why you feel your 1 naira should not go to the betterment of the country. That it is only the governments that are meant to put the whole money into the betterment of Nigeria. It is a problem. You need to condition your mind to love Nigeria before you can hold the government accountable. This government that you see, they watch the people on the ground. That's why they act the way that they act. When they start saying that the people are started moving in the direction of putting hands together to better the society, it will automatically register in their brain that wait a minute, these people don't really need us no more. They are beginning to do a lot of things by themselves. Maybe it is time to start acting right. The problem is not at the top. The problem is from the bottom. And the country like Nigeria, it is because a lot of you worship money. So the government know that even if they don't do their responsibility, during election, they give you peanuts. That's number one. Number two, people that say they don't owe you shit. Let me tell you something. If to say, oh, you go get this mentality, a lot of us for the hungry. Let me break it down. The person where do Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. The person where do YouTube and co, where they do all this media. When people started using this thing, they were making a lot of money. At a point, they now stop to say, wait, it's time to give back to these people. A lot of them that create all those videos that time, not just they create them because they are more popular. By then, what people were using to make money is that when you're not popular, they'll come call you for show. Now the money where they pay you for those shows, now you call you they sustain. But these people felt like, okay, the world has become digital, it's time to give back. Oh yeah, now let's start the monetization program so that people can get back. That's why today you and I can earn on Facebook. A lot of things I do is from my Facebook money and some of my social media money. Don't joke. I can sit down in my house and use that money to flex. Come on, man. But now I am in debt. I swear to God who made me, I am in debt. I spend more than within the social media they give me. But a lot of people are living off these things. They get paid on YouTube. A lot of bloggers in Nigeria as well. Even these so-called musicians. If those people, these Oyibo people don't think of saying we need to give back to the society. A lot of them, when they make money through streaming, they will not eat. There's a need for CSR. There's a big need for CSR. You have a social responsibility. Don't feel like you don't owe nobody anything. Who told you that? If you cannot put your 1 cent to the betterment of Nigeria and the government won't do them, you need Chris. You need Chris. They don't owe you nothing. You will talk and you don't think. You want Nigeria to be better, but you don't love Nigeria enough to put your 1 naira to it. You say nobody will do anything. Who tell you that? Now let me come back again to the celebrities. For each and every one of us, when they don't popular, reach where we say people know them, it is not a coincidence. If not coincidence, a lot of people will be popular people. You have been called. Understand that you have been called. Even the people they do, they have been called. It's for the balance of the world, for dark and evil, for dark and light, for good and evil. The entertainers have been called to get people out of depression. The pastors have been called to remind people of their calling, to remind people that, oh, there's heaven. The policemen have been called to protect people. A lot of you with the platform think, okay, it's just for you to make money and sit down in your houses. No, you have been called to do something, down to the comedians. Everybody have been called. Understand this today, that you will know that you have a social responsibility. You say nobody owe you anything. That mentality is a problem, especially when it concerns society, especially when it concerns the country. Patriotism is what we lack in Nigeria. That's why the country is like this. Now, why when Verydarkman and some other persons that talk for the betterment of the country, when we talk, they call us cloud chasers because they don't feel the need to talk about these things. They don't feel the need to say, oh, Nigeria is my country. I need to talk about these things. You remember that day? Let's go back to that Lagos thing that happened. Pack that shit, the guy pack him. Before then, that girl I said, oh, Lagos is smelling. This guy where they call real estate people out, don't talk say Lagos is smell. Now I went to Lagos, I saw that thing. Guess what Lagos government is doing now? They could see if they catch you, they pour dirty inside water, they will arrest you. If they smell any area where they smell, they see the piece, they pick you up. We contributed a voice. The government are beginning to act on it because we have shown patriotism. If we didn't show patriotism, government no go act. Now, to sum this all up, I forget one other point. To sum this all up, you see this Verydarkman you're seeing, I don't give a flying body. That's why you people don't understand. Nobody they feed me. Oh. Nobody they feed me. I don't feel the need to have popular friends. I don't feel the need to. If we say ourselves and we vibe, there's no problem. Do you understand? But thinking that, okay, yes, because of say me, I'm one popular person and friends, then I know we talk. It is sickness. I am old and I don't reach that point where you say, I know, say, guy, very, very soon if you keep buckets. Do you understand? So it's better to start now when I still get the strength. To start with the talk. You get a lot of people where they listen to me, they don't understand patriotism. If I buy, give myself, yes, maybe 60, 70 years more to come. We don't go. 60, 70 years, no foul. See what they show you that. You don't hear. A lot of them, they started this thing. Nobody owes you nothing.
Seriously, my right members make I tell on the truth. Nobody like Verydarkman reach me. I like Verydarkman with my life, you understand? But you get one thing about me. No matter how I like person, even my family member, you make mistake. I must correct you. I must tell you the truth in my own way, you understand? Now, very often I say, Verydarkman no call them useless. So he no call them useless. See in caption for Instagram. See under the same caption. Under the same, he say 3 of them are useless. He no spell useless normally the way they spell useless. He spell and with style, but this word means they are useless. Are they truly useless? No. Now, he say they never empower anybody. Say Davido, Whiskey, and Burna Boy, they never empower anybody. Now let's go to the empowerment. What is empowerment? Empowerment, authority or power given to someone to do something. You understand? A process of becoming stronger or more confident, especially in controlling one's life or claiming right. Have these people empowered anybody? Yes, I will prove it to now. Make a prove and say Burna Boy, Whiskey, and Davido. They have empowered many people, more than even more anybody who wanna know. You understand? Even Don Jazzy don't empower many people. Let's go there.
You come from Port Harcourt. What if you talk say Port Harcourt people don't benefit from you?
When I hear the question, when I ask Burna Boy, say what Burna Boy don't do for Port Harcourt people before, you understand? I will take all the question one by one. Now make we talk what Burna Boy don't do, you understand? Make on a carry on a phone. Rather members, that's the same for when they take insult people online, you understand? When they take one reason, you understand? They can enter Google the Rich Nigeria Foundation. The Rich Nigeria Foundation. Burna Boy they funded that foundation. That foundation then they pay school, then they do squeeze accusation, then they train people to learn handwork, then they pay people school fees, then they help people like they don't help many vulnerable people for River State, you understand? And Burna Boy they fund them. Is that not empowerment? If they send you to go learn salute, send you to go learn hairdresser, send you to pay your school fees so that you get educated to hustle for your own self. Are they not empowered? Is that not empowerment? Must they announce everything? And Burna Boy they fund them. I know so many people don't believe. You know why? Because Nigeria are the only country where we say you go see person we say you get 2 hands and 2 legs. You still define less privileged treatment. You define person to treat them like motherless baby, like who no get mama and papa. You understand? You get 2 hands and 2 legs. The same way everybody they hustle. You understand? To help people. Instead of them, you go defend them. The one called the do sympathy. You understand? Oga. These people they're helping people. Now, second, look at the question where as they do.
The state where you come from, what can you beat your chest to say you have done for the people of Osun State?
How much they hear the question where Verydarkman they ask the video. Say what you don't do for your Osun people. You understand? And I know why the video won the best me because Verydarkman is the chief. He's saying say that one Nigeria say no be by doing for your state people alone and all those kind of things. So in fact, he say only they look in state people say they do for the whole Nigeria. But he reach Davido and Whiskey turn. He carry Whiskey go Joeleba, carry Davido go Osun, carry Burna Boy go Port Harcourt. Understand? My brother and I now one Nigeria. Now make a tell you what Davido don't do. You see this Israel. No be Davido brother. Davido no know before they no go to the same primary school. You understand? If you look Israel, you know say Israel no supposed to be entertainment. Israel na plumber, vulcanizer, onion people they pack shit. You understand? But Davido brought him in, employed him, made him logistic manager. This for life. Israel they on salary. You understand? He changed Israel life. Not only Israel, many people they work with them. They see they know their company, know their music in an industry. For their industry, then they connect, then they help themselves. Davido don't sign many people who say Peruzzi, they may help their life. May or put them. You understand? All those things now empower them because then they be sell line with them. And apart from that, Davido they pay people school fees. Like if they do scholarship for Adeleke University, if they pay for over how many years, all those things. What is empowerment? Empowerment is giving people the ability to push up. So if you pay person school fees to be an economy, the person will be economy in life. You understand? If you pay person to go less salute, the person will do. That means they are empowering people. You understand? You know, seriously, now what you make see rate, let's be educated. Seriously, let's be educated. Nobody see I like Verydarkman. Nobody like Verydarkman reach me, you understand? Nobody before God and man. But you know, it now so my own view. I say we go correct them. We love ourselves, they go, you understand? If you don't like them, turn the fire you. Almost seriously, Nigeria, make the reason like people get sense. Some people they compare them to American artists, say American artists, then they open company. How many American artists get company apart from Jay-Z and Kanye West? Only 85% of them don't get company. The church way they do charity, they support people for handwork and all those things, you understand? They help people with money to build their life, you understand? Now the same thing they do, but on our own Nigeria, when I must blame, when I must because of a family problem, when I define we to treat on a less privilege, and I go carry on a problem, they pop up here, shame on psycho. Now, even the opening of companies, if you go open company when you don't get idea like business now, but if they don't get idea for business, no need now to they enjoy money, they help people, you understand? Make you go open business, you go fail. Remember all this our old musician and African China, then they go open pure water company. Hey, African China, they open pure water company, all those things don't close because they don't feel maintain them. Then their staff don't go, you understand? Hey, halfway empowerment, maybe that one you get. So use your common sense. Since Nigerians make on the reason, you understand? Make on the reason. See the word with the best meaning. This one when say they are useless. He said it. Writer members, he says, I may write them for caption, I hear write them. Say the 3 of them are useless. They are not. Verydarkman see you they try, you be my bro, you they try, I'm not gonna lie to you. You they try, but sometimes you get some things you go just use logic, you understand? Talk and if you say talk this thing like advice, like Davido, if you say I dey risky that Burna Boy dinner, when I feel just maybe give one person money if I don't get chance, open company, you understand? Maybe the person can't employ people, even if I don't want to look, just give the person money to open, it could be advice, but to say they're useless, say they need to empower people, no way.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and please my love, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post a video. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye.